Now, I'm down to dance on the grave of my ops like anybody else, so I'm not mad at y'all celebrating Ebro and Hot 97 being canceled, but these narratives running around with is just bullshit. Y'all think it's because of how they treated artists like Uzi and Kodak and all the other shit from back in the day. Y'all think that got him up out the seat? Let's try to stick with facts. We're coming up on 10 years since that interview with Uzi. That watershed moment that a lot of people like to point to, say that was like the start of the divide between the new generation and the traditionalists of hip hop, right? It's been 10 years. At no point before 2025 was there any inkling that Hot 97, Ebro in the Morning was going to get canceled. Their spots were not threatened at all for how they treated artists. If that was the case, the Breakfast Club would be on the chopping block right now. And they've had way worse interactions with artists. That wasn't the problem. I feel like it has, this is just my thoughts, has more to do with the way they have been speaking out politically. They've been signaling all year that like this is probably gonna be it if you were paying attention to the show. And you find the clips of them basically saying, yo, they don't like me talking about what's going on in Gaza. They don't like me calling out Netanyahu directly. That interview they had with Andrew Cuomo like a couple months ago before the election in New York, and how that went down. And a couple months later, they get taken off the air. That kind of delusion is gonna hurt y'all. Y'all really think that it's because he was gatekeeping underground. He's still at Apple. Rosenberg still got other like podcasts and media jobs where he can talk about hip hop. They're not really going nowhere. And Hot 97 is just gonna put another grumpy old man in that seat that still don't fuck with y'all. That still don't fuck with the artists that y'all feel like Ebro was gatekeeping. Knock it off.